Hi, John O'Donnell here from MarineMax Maryland. Today I want to take you through a brand new arrival, a 2024 Saxdor 270 GTO. This is a new boat here in the Mid-Atlantic, and we're proud to have the first one to arrive. On the back you got twin Mercury Verado 200s for plenty of power. You got the swim platform. You see it extends on either side with notice the Saxdor logo there in the sea deck. But then you full walk around here. There is a ski pylon which runs right in here, so for all your water sports you also had that, which is really nice. On the port and starboard sides you have these full depth storage compartments here, which are really nice. You can store fenders, lines, all sorts of gear in here on both the port and starboard sides. And then also right here on the port side you do have a little handheld shower, so when you come out of the water you'll be able to rinse off nicely. Notice the well-placed cleats here on the quarters for tying the boat up, and a very nice sturdy rub rail too as well for your docking. And then all the way across here on the transom you see this gorgeous glass wall here, so you can still see aft when you're underway, but this nice teak wood trim on top, and then these doors here just lift up and then rotate in to allow you to come in and out of your swim platform. Really nicely well thought out, and you'll see a little bit of the blue accent lights here, which are throughout the boat, and it's a little accent lighting throughout to give you a nice little ambiance when you're on board. So as we come through the boat, right back here is a very large hatch to access your bilge pumps, your batteries, and various electronic components there. It's a nice central area. Your power steering pump is also down there. Great area and great access for maintenance while you're on board, and keep all things running well. Look at this gorgeous upholstery here. So it really has a really nice feel to it, a real durable feel. Of course, you got the Saxdor logo, really nice. Now, this aft lounger here, the back will lay flat, and it makes this into a larger flat area. This table will also drop down, and there's a filler cushion that goes across this. So then, arguably, you have from the back of the seat there all the way back aft here, you'll have a really nice full lounging area here. But for entertaining, you got this beautiful, beautiful teak table here. It does fold up with a folding leaf as well. But you see plenty of nice seating here on both sides. Seating for 6. Got 3 and 3 here, which is very, very nice. This, the back of this seat happens to be the flip side of the captain and co-pilot seat, and we'll see that in a minute when we go up to the command center on this Saxdor. But if we look up above here, there's a huge, really nice hardtop, and it has these see-through acrylic panels as well. So you have great headroom. It's a very large hardtop, and then with these hard pipe supports here, plenty of handholds throughout the boat that are holding the top up, and then also for your passengers to hang on. It's just really, really super sturdy. Nice lighting across the hardtop as well, and a really nice addition to the boat. So here in the Saxdor SX270 GTO Command Center, of course, you've got your twin throttle controls here for your twin 200 Merc Verados back there. You do have power steering, and it is a tilt wheel. You have a bow thruster control. You got your trim tab control. You have your anchor control, and then you also have an anchor remote, so you can be elsewhere on the boat and also control your anchor. You've got a beautiful Simrad display here as well. And then, of course, all of your controls here for your lighting throughout the boat, anchor light, navigation, so on and so forth. Really nice view here. You do have forward on the windshield, you have a windshield wiper, but notice you're still completely covered here underneath this hardtop that I was talking about. So it's really nice. You got a couple cup holders here as well. And then you can see the LED illumination in there. Again, part of that ambiance that you can illuminate throughout the boat to have lighting underneath the seats as well, and throughout the boat. Now you see the seating here. Again, there's that nice feel here on the upholstery. And now we've taken the seat and we've rolled this back aft, and now this is where, of course, you can seat 3 while you're underway here. And then you can still see 3 on your next row of seats back there while you're underway. You've got a Simrad VHF radio. Got a nice little puka pack here to store stuff, documents and cell phones and stuff when you're underway as well. a nice footrest here for the captain and the co-pilot. And then last but not least, we also have another drop-down footrest over here for your other alternates that are sitting over here as well. So a really nicely laid out cockpit here, very comfortable. And if you notice, you can walk up both the port and starboard sides here, which is really, really unique. A lot of times you can't come up you can only come up on one side, but here I'm able to comfortably navigate all the way around the island here, both on the port and starboard side. So getting around the boat is really, really nice. So let's go down below in this SX270 GTO and look at this cabin down here. Really nicely appointed. Got a nice comfortable bunk here, and it's a twin bunk. It runs up forward there, and lots of legroom and headroom. Of course, in the overhead, there's your skylights again. Lots of illumination. You've got a little reading light over there, which is nice, and a little miniature kind of a head over here. You do have a nice sink, and then over here is, of course, a little marine head as well, which is very nice. Come back over to this side. You've got your breaker panel, and there's your JL Audio control head, and just a high water alarm, and another port here. Again, lots of light down here with all the ports and illumination that you have down here. So really, really nice cabin here on board the boat. Walking from the cockpit up to the bow here in your nice bow lounging area, there's a nice walk through here. So again, navigating around the boat is very easy and safe. I'd like to point out this nice glass touch along here, which is kind of a neat little Euro edgy look to it, but it adds a nice little snap to the boat. When you come forward here, past again these gorgeous cleats, you do have these nice firm handrails here as well. You go into this lounge area here. Underneath here is a hatch from the cabin, so you can come up through the hatch. It's one of those emergency escape hatches. But you notice this really nice lounging area. Again, we've got your Saxdor logo on here and this great feel upholstery, but you can seating all the way around. There's a sunlight kind of skylight sort of view over there that goes lights into the cabin. You've got some more cup holders. You've got some of the blue ambiance lighting, LED, your JL Audio speakers here. And then underneath there, you'll see in the still photos, the catapult anchor windlass system with all chain, which is really a pretty phenomenal thing, because you'll notice in the photos that this boat has a very unique kind of cutter-looking bow on there from the old battleship days, and it's really neat looking bow. But this catapult anchor windlass allows it to get out past the bow. But just a really nice, comfortable lounging area up here that supplements the lounging area that we talked about back in the cockpit. Well, thank you for going through this 2024 Saxdor 270 GTO with me today down here at MarineMax Maryland. I really am looking forward to y'all coming down and taking a look at this boat. It really is gorgeous. It's a real eye catcher, and this one is going to sell really well. So I encourage you all to come down. I look forward to seeing you, and we'll take her out for a sea trial.